I just want to do a quick demonstration video on some of the various ways that you can use this application called the Coach's Eye. And one of the main ways I use it is just simply out at practice so that we can watch, view, and critique some drills and forms right there on the spot. And it seems to work very well. The athletes like being able to see what they're doing in real time, and we can also slow this down and look from part to part and see what changes we might want to make. But I'll just go ahead and show you real quick. We can do immediate playback once I record. So I can record a jump, immediately play it back to them, and we can watch what I saw. And not only that, I can take them back. I can hit the slow-mo button and it'll slow it down and it'll play it in slow time continuously for me. And also it has a little tool on the bottom that allows me to manually play or manually adjust the speed. So I can go frame by frame just by manipulating the little spinner at the bottom, and I can really slow it down and check part by part what I'm wanting to look at here. So let's say I have a jumper and we're really trying to check something, and we're working on let's say we're working around the curve and really wanting to see how she's running around this curve in the high jump. And what I mean by that is I'll select this tool that will allow me to draw on the screen here, and I'm looking at the curve she's running around her approach. Okay, so I can draw that out. If you want to get a little more scientific, I guess, other than doing it freehand, you can select this tool. It'll allow me to draw a circle, and that's what I mean by a curve. Okay, she's running around a circular path and trying to achieve a lean that'll allow her to set up a nice takeoff and a nice lift and rotation around the bar. So I check all those things here using this app, and if it's not sufficient enough lean, you might see her standing a little more upright. And we can just check things like that. Another nice little tool is this angle bar that you can select. Okay, if I'm looking down here at the ground, I can select a path, and we can look at her angle of takeoff. Okay, well, ideally we want to be somewhere around 35 degrees, and it looks like she'd be pretty close to that right now. Okay, if we look at the tangent of that circle and the angle of the bar that's set at, looks like she'd be pretty close. Okay, I can go ahead and clear all of those things I just drew on there. I continue to play this at a rate that I want to look at. Let's say we're looking at another thing, and I'm watching her knee drive here. Okay, her knee drive, select the circle tool and highlight that for her. The knee drive is good, and the thing she does well is she keeps it up as she continues to maintain flight. Okay, so keeping that knee up effectively shortens her body's radius, okay, which is going to allow her to rotate, kind of like a figure skater when they bring their arms and start to rotate faster. Same thing in a high jump. Now, if she were to keep that leg long, that lengthens the body's radius, so she would slow down rotation. Okay, so she does a good job here keeping that knee up and rotating on around the bar. And good clearance mechanics, good flyaway. So everything's good there. Another very interesting thing that this application can do is if I select, go ahead and play that. If I would like to compare this, I can do that as well.